Hi, and welcome to another edition of Lionzone's Employee Spotlight. I'm here with Debra Watkins. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm just fine, James. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you for asking. So tell us a little bit about what you do here at Lionzone.
So I'm responsible for marketing for Lionzone itself. Where the majority of our staff works for our clients, I work specifically on Lionzone's internal marketing.
Thank you, Debra, so much. So tell us a little bit about what motivates you here at Lionzone.
Well, it's really being able to come in and be creative and know that I'm making a difference that really motivates me to get up and get in here every day.
I relate 100% on that. Alright, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what you like here at Lionzone?
Well, we have such a fun atmosphere. We've got an amazing team. They work hard, and we have just a blast with each other every single day. It really makes working here so much fun. Plus, knowing that we make such a difference in our clients' businesses and lives, that really makes an impact, and it makes it just feel really good to be here.
You know, Debra, I completely agree with that. So tell us about 3 words that you would use to describe Lionzone.
Well, if I had to pick 3 words, I would choose transformative, effective, and fun.
Interesting. I would actually agree with that. Alrighty, Debra. So why don't you tell us a little bit something about you that you've learned here at Lionzone?
Lionzone is an absolutely wonderful environment for learning. Everyone gives you the space and the resources that you need to really improve your skills. It's been a wonderful experience.
I would definitely have to agree. We always seem to have each other's backs and are able to pick up where anyone might fall short.
Exactly. It's a wonderful environment.
Beautiful. Debra, why don't you tell us about something you can't live without and why?
All right, don't tell my husband and my children, but my books. I really could not live without my books. I have a huge library. It has about 3,000 books in it. And each book in the library I've read at least twice, many of them as many as 5 to 6, or even there's a couple I've read 10 times. I just could not possibly live without my books.
Debra, why don't you tell us a little bit about your favorite quote?
So my favorite quote is, "You're a daisy if you do." Tombstone, and particularly Doc Holliday in that movie, just really speaks to me.
I do love that movie myself. So tell us, what is your favorite place to visit and why?
All right, favorite place? It's not possible to pick just one. I had the pleasure and the privilege to be able to tour the United States and most of the world for about 4 years, giving historical tours. So I can't just narrow it down to one place, but I'll give you a quick summary of a few of my favorite places. I'd have to start off with Gettysburg and Appomattox because the Civil War is so important to American history, and it's the first place where we start trying to reach our founding goal that all men are created equal. And just being there where those places and these battles happen, it's very moving. One of my other favorite places is Normandy in France. Being able to stand on the beach and put my feet into the sand where the brave Allied soldiers fought against fascism and started the process of winning the war, World War II. It was just very moving. Another one of my favorite places is Budapest, Hungary. It is such an interesting mix of old world beauty and communist era block buildings. It's a unique city. Plus, I've gotten the opportunity to spend a lot of time with the locals there, and they're just a really wonderful, warm people. And then one more.
Okay.
New Orleans, Louisiana is also another one of my favorites. If you love history, you can't help but love New Orleans.
I'll have to say I'm extremely jealous of some of these places that you visited, but it's always enriching to go to a lot of those.
Oh yeah, you can't have more fun than doing historical tourism.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on another Employee Spotlight. Next month we will revisit with another employee.